All right. Up next, we have Andre Stackhouse from Hull, Washington. Let's give him a warm welcome.
Good afternoon, everyone. I want to thank every single one of you for being here with me today. I'm the Executive Director of Hull, Washington. We're best known for running several statewide ballot measures and for introducing the Washington Health Trust, both as an initiative but also into the legislature. I was just here about a week ago to give testimony to the House Health and Wellness Committee about our bill SJM 8006, which Senator Hasagawa just talked to you all about. And I thought today we'd be talking about how we passed that bill, about how the legislature is finally getting serious about universal health care, and about how next year we'll be working with them on some real legislation. Unfortunately, we've been told for the second year in a row that they just don't have time for all that. Now, I'm here to remind our state reps and senators that it was 3 years ago that we passed Senate Bill 5399 and created a Universal Health Care Commission to study and recommend policy to our legislature. But that commission has not yet made a single policy recommendation in its 3 years. I remind our legislators that when we asked them to give the Washington Health Trust a real universal single-payer health care bill a hearing, it was they who told us this legislation is too big, it does too much, it's expensive. Why don't we do a joint memorial to get the ball rolling? Only to be told 2 years in a row that it's not a high enough priority. So you can see why we feel just a little bit disrespected. You know, when I came to Washington, the legislature had just killed the Washington Health Trust in committee for the third session in a row. And if you count bills that came before it, they've killed many, many more than that. I was told over and over again that this legislature was bought and bossed and would never take seriously universal public health care. And I have fought against that attitude every day as executive director of Hull, Washington. But I ask here today on the steps of the Capitol, am I wrong? No. Because so far I've been wrong. 8006 did not pass. The Washington Health Trust still has no champion in the House, and we still have not received a public hearing, and the healthcare crisis rages on. Well, my friends, I'm here to tell you on behalf of the movement that we need to see some wins real soon. We need to see some commitments that universal health care means universal, public, deprivatized, decommodified, nonprofit health care. Yes. Not government subsidies for private insurers. Right. Yeah. We need decisions, so we're not having this conversation 10 years from now. And we need a legislature and a governor who recognize that it is on them to take some leadership here. We have written the policy. We have run the studies. The public support is there. It is on you to do the rest. Yes. Yes. But also the power of our government comes from us, the governed. And when we are not getting what we deserve, then it falls on us to take the wheel. Yep. So my message to our leaders today, make universal health care happen, or we will. Yeah. By bill or by ballot, the people of Washington State will have universal health care. And then we look at this crowd today and say, that is not a movement worth worrying about. But I'm here to assure them that this movement runs deeper than what might be obvious in the halls of Olympia. It runs through our bodies and families which need health security. It runs through our communities who know that in Washington State, we do not have to ask. We can put the world we want to see on the ballot. Yes. Woo! This is our greatest duty and responsibility as citizens of this great state. We are not going away. We are not giving up. The status quo will not hold. The we you see here today will not allow it. By bill or by ballot, we will cover everyone. By bill or by ballot, we will kick out the profiteers and corporate lobbyists. By bill or by ballot, we will fix what is broken. And by bill or by ballot, we will have justice through our healthcare system. Go to wholewashington.org to build an unstoppable movement with us. Thank you.
Thank you, Andre.